Hi there. Today I will show you how the members of the American band Lamb of God have changed. You will get to know their ages and life stories in brief. Watch this video till the end to see how all the musicians of this groove metal band from Virginia looked in their youth and early career, and how they look now in 2023. Enjoy watching. Mark Morton began his artistic journey as a teenager as a rhythm guitarist in the band Axis. While studying at the University of Virginia, he and his roommates John Campbell and Chris Adler formed the band Burn the Priest. For the first 3 years Mark was focused on his studies, so he didn't get involved in the band's business. But when he returned to the lineup in '97, he became fully immersed in the music. The band changed its name to Lamb of God and released the 2000 album New American Gospel. Despite the album's minimal budget, it received rotation on MTV and gave the band a chance to tour. Morton contributed to the writing of many of Lamb of God's hits, including Vigil and Redneck. Subscribe to the channel not to miss my new exciting videos about rock stars. Let's keep going. John Campbell is the only musician to have participated in all of Lamb of God's releases, including the first EP and the debut album Burn the Priest. In the late 90s the band played small venues. LOG received its first recognition after the release of As the Palaces Burn. Revolver and Metal Hammer magazines recognized it as the best music album of 2003. Next year the band released Ashes of the Wake, the main theme of which was the war in Iraq. This work was included in the list of the greatest guitar albums of all time. Rhythm guitarist Willie Adler joined the band at the end of 1999, after which the then Burn the Priest changed its name to Lamb of God. The reason was problems in concert activity because many venues refused the guys because of too aggressive name. In 2006 Sacrament album was premiered, which reached the 8th place in Billboard 200. For Redneck the band was nominated for a Grammy Award in the Best Metal Performance category, but the winner was the single by Slayer. Willie is one of the main songwriters of the band. He wrote Ruin, Again We Rise and many others. In addition, Adler is notable for his special style of guitar playing, thus he has contributed significantly to the unique sound of Lamb of God. Chris Adler got into drumming under the inspiration of Shannon Larkin of Wrathchild America. Christopher was the originator of Lamb of God, before which he had been in a large number of local bands. The 2009 album Wrath hit number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart, the highest chart position for LOG. In parallel, Adler has been involved in recording releases by bands such as Protest the Hero, Testament, Nitro and Megadeth. His collaboration with the latter earned him a Grammy Award for the single Dystopia. Chris took part in 9 Lamb of God albums, and in 2019 it was announced that he was leaving the band. Adler continues his musical activities, in particular he is working on the project Firstborn. The youngest member of the band, Arthur Cruz, has joined Lamb of God in 2019. Art developed an interest in drums during his high school years when he joined the percussion section of the marching band. At the age of 20, Cruz was invited to join the band Winds of Plague, in which he participated in the creation of 3 albums. After that he was in the heavy metal band Prong for 4 years. Art became the new drummer of LOG after the departure of Chris Adler. David Randall Blythe faced family and social difficulties as a child. But it was these hardships that made him a strong individual. At the age of 12, Randy's life changed when a friend shared an album by the Sex Pistols with him. This cassette tape was a turning point because it was then that Blythe realized that he wanted to pursue rock music. In his youth, Randall had a defiant appearance. He wore a colorful mohawk and military boots. Because of this, his teachers nicknamed him an iconoclast. Randy managed to moderate his hot temperament with the help of creativity. Joining an unknown university band, he became one of the brightest metal stars, thanks to his dynamic and powerful vocals, as well as his uncompromising and deep lyrics. Watch these videos to see more fascinating transformations of your favorite celebrities. See you in the next video.